Dealerships slap a $10,000 Toyota tax on used vehicles. That is not market value. That is a financial scam. Salesmen weaponize this. That is why they force you to blindly pay outrageous premiums. Today, I am exposing 4 rival car brands that outlast a Toyota. I'll show you what fails and what saves you thousands of dollars. Some models are catastrophic mistakes. Some are overpriced. One is the heavy metal Fortress Mechanics Hide. It costs pennies to fix, utilizes specific engine codes, and it also lasts forever. Let us get into it. Number 4. General Motors, the Golden Era platforms. The American domestic market holds a hidden legacy of indestructible engineering. While modern General Motors produces highly flawed, overly complex powertrains, there was a specific golden era spanning the late 1990s through the mid-2000s where they built the most resilient engines on the entire planet. The absolute secret to outlasting a Toyota with a General Motors product is targeting their heritage pushrod engines. These engines utilize incredibly simple overhead valve architecture, completely ignoring the complex overhead camshafts and rubber timing belts that make vintage Toyota maintenance so expensive. Replacement parts for these American vehicles cost mere pennies and sit fully stocked on the shelf of every single local auto parts store in the nation. You are hunting for 2 specific platforms. First, the Buick LeSabre and Buick Park Avenue, produced between 1996 and 2005. These full-sized sedans utilize the legendary Series 2 or Series 3 3.8-liter V6 engine. Second, the Chevrolet Silverado and GMC Sierra 1500 trucks produced between 1999 and 2006. These trucks ride on the bulletproof GMT 800 platform and utilize the LM7 5.3-liter Vortec V8 engine. Both of these engine blocks utilize heavy-duty cast-iron construction. The 3.8-liter V6 is widely considered by master mechanics to be one of the most reliable passenger car engines ever engineered in human history. It produces smooth, low-end torque and pairs with a highly durable 4T65E automatic transmission. These Buicks frequently surpass 300,000 miles while effortlessly returning nearly 30 miles per gallon on the highway. The 5.3-liter Vortec V8 in the trucks operates without any fragile direct fuel injection or highly stressed turbochargers. It is a heavy metal tractor engine that gladly accepts cheap conventional oil and continues running under severe payload conditions. Repairing a General Motors vehicle from this era is incredibly cheap. A replacement mechanical water pump for the Buick costs roughly $30, whereas the exact equivalent Toyota part costs quadruple that amount. These platforms are not perfect. They harbor specific, well-documented flaws. On the 3.8-liter V6, the factory utilized plastic upper intake manifolds and degraded nylon intake manifold gaskets. Hot engine coolant chemically degrades the nylon over time, causing the gasket to fail and leak liquid coolant directly into the engine cylinders. Replacing the upper intake manifold and the lower gaskets with heavy-duty aluminum-framed aftermarket components costs roughly $400. Once replaced, the engine is immortal. On the GMT 800 trucks, the 4L60E automatic transmission is the weak link. It severely struggles to manage internal thermal heat when towing heavy trailers. Owners must install an aftermarket external transmission fluid cooler to prevent the internal 3rd and 4th gear clutch packs from burning out completely. You must never buy a modern General Motors V8 produced from 2007 onward. General Motors introduced active fuel management, a cylinder deactivation system that utilizes complex oil pressurized valve lifters. These lifters fail at a staggering rate, physically grinding against the metal camshaft and requiring a $4,000 engine rebuild. You must also avoid the modern 3.6-liter V6 engines, which suffer from terrifying timing chain stretch. Stick strictly to the older, pre-2007 iron block pushrod engines. Clean, well-maintained examples of the Buick LeSabre routinely list for under $4,000. American pushrod engines provide incredibly cheap maintenance, but the next brand engineered commercial-grade fleet vehicles that rack up 500,000 miles without breaking a sweat. So before we go on, hit the bell to get notified about our upcoming videos. You don't want to miss any. Number 3. Ford, the Panther platform and commercial hybrids. Municipalities and commercial fleet operators do not buy vehicles based on internet hype or forum rumors. Taxi companies and police departments scrutinize maintenance ledgers to the exact penny. For decades, they relied entirely on Ford. While Toyota builds phenomenal consumer vehicles, Ford engineered specific commercial platforms designed to withstand punishing 24-hour urban abuse. If you buy the exact models trusted by municipal fleets, you secure a vehicle engineered to vastly stricter durability tolerances than a standard consumer Toyota crossover. The ultimate Ford fortress is the Panther platform, encompassing the Ford Crown Victoria, Mercury Grand Marquis, and Lincoln Town Car produced between 1998 and 2011. These vehicles ride on a traditional body-on-frame heavy steel chassis. The second target is the Ford Escape Hybrid, produced between 2009 and 2012. These specific domestic hybrids were utilized heavily as New York City taxis, proving their high-voltage architecture under the most grueling stop-and-go conditions on Earth. The Panther platform utilizes the proven 4.6-liter modular V8 engine. This engine utilizes a deep-skirt cast-iron block, robust overhead camshafts, and simple low-pressure port fuel injection. It produces incredibly low horsepower for its physical size, meaning the internal rotating assembly suffers zero mechanical stress during daily driving. The transmission is the heavy-duty 4R70W 4-speed automatic, which easily handles the torque of the V8. The Ford Escape Hybrid rivals the Toyota Prius in reliability because it actually utilizes a patent-sharing agreement featuring an ASIN planetary gear set transaxle. It pairs this bulletproof transmission with a 2.5-liter Atkinson cycle 4-cylinder engine. It completely ignores the fragile, snapping steel belts found in lesser, continuously variable transmissions, using electric motors to control gear ratios electromagnetically. The 4.6-liter modular V8 suffers from one critical flaw. Ford manufactured the engine intake manifold using a plastic composite material. The front coolant crossover tube integrated into the plastic manifold cracks under repeated thermal stress, leaking pressurized engine coolant directly over the ignition coil packs and causing severe engine misfires. Buyers must replace the factory plastic manifold with an upgraded aftermarket version featuring a reinforced cast aluminum coolant crossover. This permanent fix costs roughly $300. For the Escape Hybrid, the motor electronics cooling system pump fails around 100,000 miles. This small electric water pump cools the high-voltage inverter. When it stops spinning, the hybrid system overheats and shuts down entirely. Replacing the pump is a simple $150 repair. You must run far away from the Ford Focus and Ford Fiesta produced between 2011 and 2016. These vehicles utilize the PowerShift Dry dual-clutch transmission. It is a catastrophic engineering failure that shudders violently and completely destroys its internal clutch packs. You must also explicitly avoid the early generations of the 3.5-liter EcoBoost twin-turbo V6 engines, which suffer from severe timing chain stretch and shattering internal turbocharger bearings. A meticulously maintained Mercury Grand Marquis routinely sells for under $6,000. Fleet vehicles guarantee long-term survival, but the next brand represents pure Japanese engineering, aggressively refusing to adopt the fragile transmission technology that ruins modern cars. So which of these vehicles do you want to add to your garage? Tell us in the comments section. Number 2. Mazda, the Skyactiv era. Japanese engineering excellence extends far beyond the Toyota badge. While Toyota shifted their entire compact lineup toward unproven, belt-driven, continuously variable transmissions, Mazda chose a vastly different path. Mazda separated from their corporate partnership with Ford and engineered their own proprietary chassis and powertrain architecture from the ground up. They focused heavily on high-compression thermal efficiency and traditional heavy-duty mechanical gearing. The resulting vehicles provide an engaging, dynamic driving experience while delivering long-term reliability that easily matches or exceeds the modern Toyota Corolla or RAV4. You are targeting the third-generation Mazda 3 produced between 2014 and 2018, and the first-generation facelift Mazda CX-5 produced strictly in 2015. These vehicles utilize the naturally aspirated Skyactiv G engine family, available in either a 2.0-liter or 2.5-liter displacement block. The Skyactiv G engine is a masterclass in internal thermal management. It utilizes an incredibly high 13:1 compression ratio to extract maximum kinetic energy from cheap, regular unleaded gasoline. To completely prevent destructive engine knock under such extreme pressure, Mazda engineered a specialized 421 exhaust header. This complex tubing isolates exhaust pulses and uses the vacuum created by one cylinder to violently pull residual hot exhaust gases out of the neighboring cylinder. Instead of relying on a fragile, continuously variable transmission, Mazda bolted these engines directly to the Skyactiv Drive's 6-speed automatic transmission. This unique gearbox combines a traditional fluid torque converter for silky smooth low-speed acceleration with a heavy-duty multi-plate lockup clutch that engages immediately after launching. It provides the direct, connected feel of a manual transmission while retaining the indestructible planetary gear sets of a traditional automatic. It is far superior and significantly more durable than the transmission found in any modern Toyota crossover. Mazda focused their engineering budget entirely on the powertrain, leaving the exterior accessories somewhat vulnerable. The infotainment system digitizer on the 2014 to 2016 models suffers from severe heat delamination. The optical touch-sensitive layer physically separates from the display screen, causing the system to randomly dial phone numbers and change radio stations. This highly documented ghost touch failure requires replacing the entire screen assembly, which costs roughly $400. Additionally, Mazda utilizes incredibly thin, eco-friendly water-based exterior paint. The front bumper and hood are highly susceptible to deep rock chips, and the stunning red metallic paint options tend to fade rapidly if the vehicle is parked outside in direct sunlight. You must not buy the early Mazda vehicles produced under the Ford partnership between 2004 and 2009. Those specific vehicles suffer from catastrophic chassis rust, completely rotting away the rear steel wheel arches and structural subframes. Furthermore, you must exercise extreme caution with the 2018 through early 2020 Mazda CX-5s. During this window, Mazda's new cylinder deactivation system revealed a critical flaw in the cylinder head casting. A structural weak point near the exhaust port can cause the head to crack under thermal stress. While it won't necessarily explode the block, it creates a massive external oil leak that sprays directly under the blistering hot exhaust manifold. This isn't just an engine killer, it's a genuine fire hazard. To stay safe, stick strictly to the pre-2018 Skyactiv units or the refined versions produced after mid-2020. A flawless 2015 Mazda 3 lists for around $10,000 to $12,000. Avoiding fragile transmissions is absolutely crucial, but the ultimate rival to Toyota engineering is their closest domestic competitor, harboring heavy metal engines that dominate the road. Number 1. Honda, the K-Series and R-Series era. The absolute pinnacle of Japanese rivalry operates directly across the street from Toyota. When Honda decides to completely ignore complex hybrid technology and focus strictly on heavy metal internal combustion, they build the greatest engines on the planet. Toyota engines prioritize low-speed torque and quiet, isolated operation. Honda engines aggressively prioritize high-revving durability and heavily forged internal components. If you buy the correct generation of Honda, you secure a highly engaging vehicle that revs freely, handles exactly like a sports car, and survives decades of brutal highway commuting for significantly less money than a comparable, boring Toyota. You must focus on two specific eras of unbreakable Honda engineering. First, the 8th generation Honda Civic produced between 2006 and 2011, utilizing the indestructible R18 1.8-liter four-cylinder engine. Second, the 2nd and 3rd generation Honda CR-V produced between 2002 and 2011, utilizing the absolutely legendary K24 2.4-liter inline-4 engine. The R18 and K24 engines represent the absolute peak of naturally aspirated Honda engineering. They ignore modern, fragile direct injection fuel systems entirely. They use traditional low-pressure port fuel injection, spraying raw gasoline directly over the intake valves to wash away carbon deposits permanently. Both engines utilize heavy-duty steel timing chains that require zero maintenance intervals, completely unlike the expensive snapping rubber timing belts used on older Toyota V6 engines. The K24 engine features thick aluminum cylinder walls, oil squirters to cool the pistons, and robust crankshaft bearings, easily surviving past 300,000 miles with nothing more than basic oil changes. Honda pairs these engine blocks with traditional geared 5-speed automatic transmissions that shift with crisp mechanical authority. Furthermore, Honda replacement parts are incredibly cheap. A brand new alternator for an 8th generation Honda Civic costs a fraction of the price of a Toyota alternator, reducing your long-term ownership costs drastically. Honda vehicles from this specific analog era suffer from distinct accessory and cosmetic degradation. The 8th generation Honda Civic suffers from severe clear coat failure. The factory clear coat degrades rapidly under intense ultraviolet light, causing the paint on the roof, hood, and trunk to turn milky cloudy and flake off in white sheets. It looks absolutely terrible, though it does not affect the mechanical reliability of the vehicle in any way. On the Honda CR-V, the air conditioning compressor utilizes a flawed internal scroll design that is highly prone to seizing. When the compressor fails, it violently grinds its internal aluminum components into fine metal shrapnel, circulating the highly abrasive debris through the entire climate control system. Fixing the infamous AC Black Death requires replacing the compressor, condenser, and chemically flushing all the lines, which costs roughly $1,000. You must run away from modern Honda vehicles equipped with the 1.5-liter Earth Dreams turbocharged engine, specifically the 2015 to 2018 CR-V. These small displacement engines suffer from severe oil dilution in cold weather climates. Raw, unburned gasoline washes directly past the piston rings and floods the oil pan, completely destroying the internal engine bearings. You must also absolutely avoid any Honda Accord or Odyssey equipped with the V6 engine featuring variable cylinder management. This electronic system intentionally shuts down engine cylinders to save fuel, creating an internal vacuum that violently sucks liquid oil directly into the combustion chamber. The system fouls spark plugs, destroys expensive catalytic converters, and violently tears the active rubber engine mounts completely in half. Stick entirely to the older, naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engines. A clean, rust-free 2010 Honda Civic sells for as low as $6,000. If this guide saved your bank account from a catastrophic dealership scam, hit that subscribe button and do not forget to like. There is a video popping up on your screen right now. Click it before you forget. I will meet you over there.